What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we continue Nicki's first time watch through of Power Rangers Zeo. And today, I hope you're ready for savings because it is Target Rangers.
Wait, what?
They're the Target Rangers. Not to be confused with the Walmart Rangers, because I'm pretty sure those were Lord Zed's Dark Rangers from Mighty Morphin.
Oh, no.
Starting now. Just gets me so hype.
I know. No, this is like such a banger opening.
It makes me feel like I am actually stronger than I was before. Before what? I don't know, but I am.
The thing is, it gets your adrenaline pumping, which increases your power.
Yeah, and you know what else is powerful? Shapes.
Yeah.
Like, look at that square. Look at this star. I love shapes.
So geometry is powerful.
Yeah, I love shapes. Look at that Billy. I love Billy-shaped things.
That's very, very specific.
Yeah, look at that. Look at their hair's coming back, looking good.
I mean, I'll
look at
say
all those
this.
fruits.
Now you're just saying everything on screen.
Because everything's getting me hyped.
I mean, I'm happy for you.
Look at that. Shapes. Kicks. I like how this season's very kick forward. What?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Oh God.
What happened over here? Oh man.
I mean, nothing good.
For a second, I wanted to go full Captain Rex from Star Wars, and I want to go Clankus. All my Star Wars fans are gonna pop huge for that reference.
Oh my God, they can talk.
Oh, why are they using a rubber mallet?
That's a great question.
Whoa! This is intense.
This is way more intense than anything Finster ever did.
That's not even a sanitary operating room.
I don't know. Do they have germs if they're robots?
Rust. Oh no!
Oh, I mean, oh yes.
What poetic irony? Poetic justice.
King Mondo's not messing around.
No. Whoa.
Banish them.
He's gonna whoa!
Oh my God, video games.
Video games. Whoa.
Oh my God, rock. Wait, what's perfect?
Why is she still playing when he stopped?
Oh, they're
They
programming
built a
it.
video game.
You know, that good for them.
He needs something. Good for him.
She is not into this.
Oof. Friend zoned.
She also just might be really stressed, so she just doesn't care.
He's like, does she not like my earring?
Well, what are they teaching in this high school that they can do this?
This guy thinks just because he wears blue, he gets to have all the girlfriends now, like Billy. Why is this school so extra?
It is. Oh my God.
Oh, right on his back.
Maybe focus on the project and then ask her out.
The problem is Rocky does too many things.
Yeah.
Why are they not in school? What do they do? What is their life right now?
I mean, maybe this gets them credit.
Do you think they dropped out of school to become full-time cops?
But did they ever, like, I know they had training, but did they complete the police academy? No, they
Off
did.
screen.
They did. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
but that wasn't the full police academy.
I know. It's
that was
weird.
the junior police academy. They probably did it off camera. That was probably the spin-off. I love how he just got leather gloves. That's sick. Paul's aura farming, and he doesn't even realize he's doing it. What a legend.
This was before that was even coined.
Yeah. Bro, don't be inviting yourself over her house. Okay, okay.
Oh God. You know something will go wrong now.
Well, okay, but don't let anything happen to it. Hey, relax. We're talking about our science grade here. Okay.
What a wild science
These
project.
30-year-old teenagers are stressed out a lot by the. Okay, they weren't there. 20s.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's be a little generous.
I was exaggerating for the joke, but in all fairness, they're probably in their 20s. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
They are a machine empire.
Yeah.
Why do they need a high school teenagers software?
Here's the thing. They're probably just as petty as Rita is.
That's true. Look.
Oh my God, I'm still wearing black.
Talk about aura farming. Look at this dude. No, he's got green.
Never mind.
Adam just looks so cool now. Yeah.
Aw.
Is it just me, or did Johnny's charisma go up by like 10 points this season?
I mean, it could just be Zeo and the writing.
It's the Zeo crystal. It gave him aura.
Oh God. That's actually kind of horrifying.
Yeah. Oh, look at the kiss. Oh, see? Very foot forward. Whoa. See, I like that the morphers can just appear.
Yes. That being said, I was kind of bummed because I thought we were going to get an unmorph fight.
Yeah. But they did get jumped by a lot of cogs, and they're still an unknown force.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them for immediately going into the morph. I think it's smart tactically.
Oh, no, I don't blame them either.
But I would have loved to see a Johnny Steve unmorph fight.
Oh, my God. This is such a banger.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We call that a Bosch fist.
This is insane.
I love how petty the villains are. Just like, steal his backpack. Go steal his backpack.
Because you know with his forces, he could do something way more sinister. But no, let's just ruin the science project.
There's almost something more menacing and funny about villains just out there to ruin your day.
Yes. I think she already was going nuts.
Look at Adam. Such a good friend.
Oh, no one is here at this exact moment.
These voice actors are amazing. I mean, these suit actors.
Yes. Oh, no, they're fantastic. Oh, my God.
He punched in like 2 keys. Oh, floppy disk! Floppy disk! Welcome to the 90s.
You have to think that their Earth technology is very rudimentary for them.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He went inside the computer.
He went inside it, or he used it to teleport.
My man just threw Rocky's bag with the most disrespect I've ever...
Also, how convenient the floppy disk was compatible.
How convenient that the floppy disk was compatible on this already built robot. I don't care. That's cool.
No, it's very fun.
That's cool. Listen, I will forgive them for doing stupid things when it's cool and funny stupid.
What?
That is not the voice I thought would be coming out of that.
I won't lie, I got Zerg vibes.
Yes. Look.
Well, oh my God.
David, stop getting so good looking.
I know. He's so ripped.
Look at, he just looks so cool. Give him some powers. Make up a power for him.
Aw.
See, good bit.
They're so cute.
They have such good chemistry. Why does Zordon have to be there? Whoa.
Isn't that your job?
Yeah.
No, I guess Zordon does less than nothing now. Oh, that's cool.
I kind of like that because it shows that Tommy's potentially teaching them martial arts behind the scenes.
Which is very useful.
Love that. Yeah, Rocky hurt his back. I mean... What's up with that, bro? That's the realest reaction.
Yes. What's up with that?
What's up with that? Because, yeah, Tommy, what is up with that? This music is hitting.
Yes.
Whoa, what? But what? See, why do they do that? They don't have to do that.
I mean,
which I know that they don't do.
Let's also be clear. There's a lot of things they don't have to do,
Yeah.
and they do them.
I love it.
I love it too.
I just love it. Everything's so new.
Well, it's new, and I think this is just a better morph than Mighty Morphin because there's more to it.
Yeah, I mean, the suit, you see the suit forming, which is always cool, which I always love.
Yes. It's like Alien Rangers was kind of like a prerequisite to this,
Yeah.
but this is like the better version.
Yes. Get wrecked. King Mondo is fun petty. Like, Rita was petty. King Mondo is fun petty.
Yeah, because he knows that he's the shit, but...
Yeah. He's like, I did this just to mess with Rocky's confidence. Which I could get behind. Whoa, actually using sidearms?
I know, that's like incredibly useful.
Love it.
What?
Loves Space Scotland.
I just noticed that accent. What?
I feel like I pointed it out before, but it's okay. He's from Space Scotland. As one is. Whoa! Damn. Whoa. Again, we didn't have to do that. We were already winning.
Yeah.
But I guess they were testing out the new tech, the new
Yeah.
grow tech. Yeah, let's see these. Whoa, look at that. See, if there's one thing I like in Zords, it's buttons, levers, and knobs. I love that.
So basically things to activate them with.
I hate the later season cockpits because they're just wide open spaces.
Oh, no, you're right about that because it's like, how do they actually pilot them?
Like,
And we know,
I love a cockpit.
yeah.
I love like a functioning cockpit, you know, that you could actually like use.
Because when there's nothing to use in it, then it's ask the question of like, what are you doing in it then?
Yeah, that Go Zeo, as soon as it comes together,
Yes.
hits so hard. Gives me goosebumps. Okay. Okay, Rocky.
I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong.
You stated a fact. Good joke. Whoa!
Oh, God.
Damn.
What?
Whoa! The fight just started. Oh, guess he was right.
Oh, my God. He's even trying to be strategic.
He's micromanaging, but he's effectively micromanaging.
I mean, look, to his credit, he's way more active in this than Rita ever was.
Yes.
Or Zed, for that matter.
Do you think you get a machine empire by being passive?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I mean, if they used heat and fire, that'd be smart.
Oh, he's going to do a Charizard when he does seismic toss.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my, but, like,
This is such a fun sequence.
it's a great sequence. It's different.
We've never seen them do so. Like, it's fun. I like different and new.
This is also, like, actually effective. It's
Yes.
super effective. Yeah, you're definitely not going to be okay forever.
Oh, my God. He's flying them to the sun?
That's evil. Oh, my God.
How are the chains not melted? That's crazy.
And this is episode.
Billy, okay. Billy's like, I'm glad I retired.
This is the only problem. There's like so many things they have not like had time to test before using.
I have to shout out the Washman score because the guitar riffs in the score is crazy.
No, all the music is fantastic.
But now's not the time to be talking shop. No, listen. The helmets can help you.
Shut up, Rocky.
Green for Zeo gravity power. Yellow for Zeo rocket power. Use pink for Zeo
Rocket power.
Oh, what?
for Zeo pyramid power. And red for Zeo warrior mode.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
See, knobs and buttons.
Oh, that is really cool.
Whoa, the helmets.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know it could do that.
No.
That's sick. Look at that. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Use Zeo jet power to get us out of here. All right?
See, I love a really fun and effective gimmick.
This is amazing.
And this is why you need levers and buttons and knobs. Whoa!
That's amazing. Oh my god.
This is insanely fast travel.
I mean, there's a lot of unbelievable things
Also,
in Power Rangers.
King Mondo, what a boss. He's like, throw them into the sun.
Yeah. Like, he was not messing around.
No.
No.
Damn, look at that.
This is... Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm
Whoa.
just, like, so in shock.
Yeah, it's fun. Remember fun?
Yes. It's been a hot minute, but yes.
I love a fast switch. What
Well,
is pyramid power?
I will find out. That's a very useful skill.
Like, I'm a big proponent of this in video games, like fast switching.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
Come on, that was a good pun.
No. Because what's The Rock? Because
he's
Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was...
You suck.
That was a strong point.
Now that's how you do it. That's why Tommy's the leader.
Oh, yeah. No, that was incredible.
The most fun I've had in a Megazord fight in a long time.
Easily.
Not that the rest of them were bad. It's just like, that was awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And it's literally the first time everyone got to shine, not just the leader or the red.
She's stressing me out.
Yeah, watching her is very stressful. Oh no. What's he gonna say?
Someone broke into the system while we were gone. Our software is history.
Yeah, I know. It's my fault actually.
Hmm.
Gave the password to somebody?
Well, actually somebody took it.
I knew it. I knew I couldn't trust you to be responsible.
Oh god.
Oh, I got the software back, see?
But then why?
Would you believe a junkyard?
What?
This is such a weird... this is a conversation that never needed to happen.
Yeah.
Seeing as how I saved the project and all, and
What? What?
This is so weird.
say about that dance.
Dance. With you.
She's pretty
Oh.
toxic.
That if it wasn't for you losing the password in the first place, our software would never have been touched. And I really think...
What? What?
Have some self-respect,
Wait.
Rock. Thank you.
Together, you've been giving me the cold shoulder. I mean,
I don't know how I feel about this.
This is really toxic. The way she bit her lip when he got tough with her.
And the college that I'm looking into, they're watching me really close. I mean, this could mean a scholarship for me.
I see. So it's not like you've got it in for me or anything, huh?
Probably no, obviously.
This is so weird. The switch is so weird.
I'm sorry you felt that way. What?
She's very toxic.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do. It's just going about it very badly.
I really am busy Friday.
Okay, that's a good bait and switch.
Okay, sure.
You want to know what my biggest problem with Rocky-focused episodes are? They spend a lot of time dunking on Rocky.
Yes, it makes him look bad when they really don't need to do it that way.
Like, honestly, like, Rocky looked, even though in the end, like, he stood up for himself, he looked bad for the majority of this episode. And it's not even me just joking around or going with the bit. It's just like, they made him look really bad.
And again, I think I understand what they were trying to do. She was an overachiever who is very ambitious, focused on the project and her future. He's a normal guy. He's into her. They're working together. He wants to ask her out. And he's frustrated. And that's completely understandable and relatable. And that's not the issue. The issue is that they just go about it in such an awkward way. And like, and again, it's like I'm trying to think what they should have done better.
It's very Zach Angela coded.
Yeah, because firstly, the way he like brought back the floppy disk was awkward as hell.
Because there was no need for that conversation. Just say like, hey, someone tried to steal the password
from me.
I'm sorry. It was out of my control, but I did get it back and everything is okay. I promise. That is how a normal person would approach that. Not like, hey, yeah, the software is gone and it's my fault. And then just have it on you. It's just like, no, just tell her like, hey, the truth. Someone stole the password and tried to steal the software, but I got it back and it's untouched.
Yeah. So again, it's weird because I think they were going in kind of like an interesting direction because let's be clear. Whether or not they are intended to be teenagers.
Yeah.
Teenagers suck at communication. And I get that, yeah, they kind of had to have that blow up to understand each other and land on the same page. It just felt kind of awkward.
It felt forced and weird. That whole like subplot. And I don't like that we're doing back-to-back episodes where it's like the Ranger finds a potential
love interest.
Yeah. Because I think Tanya's was it doesn't also help that Tanya's was executed so much better.
Yes.
With way better acting from both actors.
Yeah.
Than this one. So it's just a little jarring. But beyond that, everything else, so cool this episode. Literally everything else was awesome.
Because I'm not kidding. That functionality of the Megazord, the switching back and forth, I had no idea. And that is so freaking cool.
Yeah, because it's also in character for a bunch of, I'm assuming high school seniors at this point or juniors.
Don't they graduate in Turbo from what I know?
Yeah, but who knows? Time is an abstract concept in Power Rangers. I love how they just fast switch because that's what I would do. I'd be like, let's try all of them.
Yeah.
Let's try them all.
And but that's what's so nice because in a lot of other shows, if there was like a way to focus on each Ranger, they would like do one episode dedicated to each. No, in this one, they just like boom, boom, boom as the situation needed. Because that's the other thing. That was one of the single, if not the highest stakes situation they had ever been put in.
The sun. Which, whenever you throw someone into the sun, shit got real.
And this is the 4th episode.
This is episode 4.
That's insane.
The finale has to be them throwing the sun, Mondo throwing the sun at them or something. I don't know. But it's real. That was so much fun. All the Ranger stuff was fun. I love the Mondo stuff. Whether they realize it or not, they're actually writing Mondo perfectly to explain why he's doing the formulaic Monster of the Week because he's just having fun.
Yeah.
He's so arrogant and so cocky, and he just thinks that the Rangers are just a chess, like a game of chess. And he's just like, I'm going to beat them, but I'm going to beat them on my time, like when I feel like it. I think that's a really good way to approach it, or else we'd be asking, like, why doesn't he just send everyone down? It's just like, no, because he just in his head, he already won. He knows he can win.
He knows he can win. He's probably also trying to be smart and not waste all his resources if he doesn't actually believe he has to. And I think, no, it's just so fun seeing how they're approaching this. Because like you said, is it still the formula? Yeah, 100%. And we know that they're going to continue that for decades upon decades, but at least doing something to tweak it a little bit.
This is believable. This is a believable presentation of the formula, which I really love. I love seeing Tommy kind of work with Kat and Tanya behind the scenes. That was really cool because that split. See, I don't even know if that was intentional or not, but what they did in that brief snippet was show us that these two people who were untrained, as far as we know, Tanya has had no training that was explained to us yet in the series, are actually being trained in martial arts by the best martial artist in the show. Yeah. And probably in universe at this point, Tommy Oliver. So I really love that because it shows, one, Tommy's leadership has improved. And again, I argue that ever since the Vision Quest, the Zeo Quest, Tommy understands what being a leader is all about. I think he's become a significantly better leader since that episode.
I think, like, again, who knows if they intended it this way. I think the other thing that's, like, really interesting with that is in Mighty Morphin, when I think they were still trying to find their footing and develop the characters. I mean, no matter what, all these characters are goody two-shoes, but in, like, an older MMPR episode, they'd just be, like, off, like, doing community service or something random. This time, this also shows not only are they training, but they're taking the seriousness of their responsibility and doing something that is still productive, but it relates back to their role as Rangers.
Yeah. I say this with the biggest grain of salt I could possibly find, but it feels more grounded.
Yes.
In the sense of, it feels like they're normal people again. Yeah. As opposed to, like, the greatest kids that ever lived on the face of the earth who somehow have time to go to school, teach multiple classes at a youth center, organize hundreds of charity events throughout Angel Grove. It's like now they're just dealing with normal school issues.
Right. And that's what's been good, because already within the last 2 episodes, we've seen them do stuff at school, which they barely ever showed before, and interacting with other kids and, like, stressing about relationship and schoolwork, normal kid stuff. And then the extra stuff they're doing on top of that, like, they're focused in. It's not like they're talented singers, they're community service, like, advocates. They're not, like, a million different things. It's just actually focused on
the show
something.
Is less worried about shoving a forced message down our throat and just telling and just letting them be kids or letting them be teenagers, which I really like. And it also, I think it helps the actors because I think, especially Johnny, I don't know what it is, this season, Johnny feels so much more natural. He feels like the Adam that I remember. His character actually feels like it has depth now. Like, when he was talking to Rocky, there was definitely something in the way he was presenting Adam that was nuanced there that wasn't there before. And I know people are like, it's Power Rangers, but the actors are getting better. Very clearly.
They're getting better. They're probably just more comfortable in the roles now. They're probably given a little bit better direction in terms of, like, what each of their roles are and their personalities, because they've had the time.
And I think in character for Adam to be the one to champion love. Because that's, like, the one thing the one snippet of his character that we got from Mighty Morphin. He was a romantic. Yeah. He had that date episode with Scorpina where he accidentally went on a date with Scorpina. The iconic "I'm a Frog" line from the movie. Adam's a romantic. And so I love, like, he's like, hey, I'm a believer in love. I'm on the side of love. And I'm like, yeah, you are, Adam. That's why I'm on the side of Bosch.
And I think that makes his dynamic with Rocky more interesting because they're so different. Yes. And I think it's just good. It's all good stuff.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.